This is Wilson Morales talking to Lisa Cortes, one of the producers of My Black is Beautiful. It just got shown at Tribeca. How did you get involved in this?
I was approached by Procter & Gamble to create a story that would look at the current landscape of beauty for African American girls and women. And they introduced me to Beverly Vaughn of Black Girls Rock as one of their community partners. In speaking with Beverly, she told me about Janet, and I thought Janet would be great for the story that we wanted to tell. And I'm actually the producer of the entire project. Yeah.
Now you also came on board with Shola Lynch. So how did the two of you collaborate on working on this?
So I have been such a fan of Shola, who directed Free Angela, and before that her documentary on Shirley Chisholm. We were talking about the project, and she said, you know what, you have such a strong vision, and why don't we work on this together? And I come from a narrative background, she comes from a documentary background, and it was wonderful to bring these two different ways of storytelling to this type of hybrid project.
For those who haven't seen it again, or haven't seen it yet, what is My Black is Beautiful?
So My Black is Beautiful is an initiative that Procter & Gamble started 7 years ago. And it is a consumer platform to connect with African American women. The Imagine the Future initiative is an initiative that over the next 3 years is looking to positively impact the lives of over 1 million black girls. And they're doing this in connection with their community partners, UNCF, and with Black Girls Rock.
Where are people going to go see this?
So in July, this will be broadcast on BET and Centric. It will then live afterwards online, and there's also going to be community screenings and special partnerships like that.
You got to go to Africa to help shoot this. What was that feeling like?
Well, I've been going to South Africa for the last couple of years to teach about film production. And when I talk to my students in South Africa, I've always said, don't look to Hollywood. You are the original storytellers. Look to your backyard. And so when I was thinking about this project and the story that I wanted to tell and the journey I wanted to take people on, I thought, you know what? It all begins there. How can you think about your future if you don't know where you come from? Africa is the root. It is, the Eve gene starts in Africa. Our queendom starts there. So this is a story that a lot of other filmmakers have looked at these questions, they've looked at this terrain, but I said, why don't we move it so that we can see it on a big platform. We can see that it's not just young girls and women here, but it's a conversation that across the board black women are having about who we are, how we are seen, what makes us beautiful, and how can we expand and redefine our stories and how they're told.
What's next after this? Besides promoting this, what do you got coming up after this?
Well, I'm still a series producer on this wonderful project called Celebrity Crime Files, and Celebrity Crime Files airs on TV1. It's a docu-crime series. I am producing some narrative films also. A film, Kwaku Ananse, with a young Ghanaian director, has just won the African Academy Awards. So I'm going to continue to produce for film, for television, documentaries, narratives, and just take advantage of the amazing stories that are out there waiting to have a fierce producer behind them to realize them.
Okay, thanks a lot.
Thank you.